we make a mad dash through the facility, now named the Glow, for its overflowing radiation kills all who enter. But we are quick, and we hope to survive. That's where I want to go. Okay, and go to the bag. Unfortunately, I don't have Rad-X because I don't know where to get that. Maybe I could have got that from the Cathedral. Oh well. Too late now. We are gonna blitz through this as fast as we can because, oh boy, if you dawdle, you will take tons of radiation poisoning. And I only have like 3 things to rat away, so. Oh, watch. Okay, wasn't too devastating. Cased in odd armor. I love how you don't even recognize power armor. That. System. Primary power offline. Secondary power online. Management. Power system management. Reinitialize primary. Okay, what's back here as well? I will read at some point, but not while I am, well, in a place with ton of radiation, so. Because that would be a bad idea, I'll be honest. Yep, more bombs. Which is very unfortunate, I must say. Oh, maybe I need to use the yellow pass key. Maybe? I mean, it just makes sense that the yellow pass key is used. Yay! Okay, perfect. I didn't even have to look it up. Sweet. Captain Maxim. Right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone, someday, might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 28 days of hell. That was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security. Or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Seda and Camellia made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Seda's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up more rads, or a lot more rads than I planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camilio seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Sato and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads. So I've got to try and find Camellia before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. And let's just go to 2. Ooh, scorched body. And perfect. I am getting severely radiated, which is very unfortunate. I have 2 more Radaway left. Okay, this is where things get dicey, apparently. Oh, because... yeah, the sentry bot. And first we'll try and deal with them just with straight combat. Sneaking through. Okay, I'm good with that as well. The thing is as well, I have no idea how badly radiated I am. Actually, do I have a rad scanner? Because that would tell me if I do not. Rad's one of the few tools that aren't really that useful, but at the same time are very useful when you need it. So I think I need to use the red one now. Ah, yes. A red border. Makes sense. And then the other issue, I have to get out of here. I'm not sure I'll be able to get out of here alive. Oh, it's a computer. I'm glad I haven't set them off yet. There's another elevator. Oh, no. That one can go to 6, but not to 4. That might go to 5. Oh, nice. That's that's a lot. Gonna use Radaway, so I'm at 1371. The Radaway basically doesn't do anything. I don't remember like anything about it, so what kind of thing is this? Blue path key. Sounds important. How may I be of assistance? Like chat. Who or what are you? I am a machine intelligence dedicated to research and installation control. I am called Zax. What kind of research? I am specifically programmed for research data into biological studies, including pathology and genetic research. My primary function is extraction of information from complexity levels exceeding human capacity. What are the particulars of your research? My research into the forced evolution virus, or FEV, indicates that it is a shifting absorbative virus. It copies DNA patterns such like RNA, storing these patterns into exons. These exons, combined with the FEV, are re-injected into the host cells in typical viral infectious fashion. These causes the host cells to regenerate their DNA. How do you catch FEV? FEV is not caught, per se. It is not air transmutable. Typically, infection is through injection or direct physical contact with FEV sample. Why isn't FEV affected by radiation? The FEV is a megavirus with a protein sheath reinforced by ionized hydrogen. It is therefore capable of absorbing neutrons without becoming radioactive. If the FEV reinfects the host with the simulated viral patterns, how does it make a better specimen? FEV is pre-programmed with introns of corrected DNA appropriate to the proper type of species. It therefore attempts to correct the DNA of the individual. However, as the FEV is partially reliant from the DNA of the individual, it and also includes portions of its own recursive code, the effects can be unpredictable. When inoculated into an individual with significant genetic damage, such as those through radiation, it will cause the body systems to suffer massive overhauling, leading to organ failure and death. In a genetically viable individual, it rewrites portions of DNA, causing accelerated mutation, usually leading to recursive growth due to FEV's own patterns. This recursive growth leads to an increase in muscle and brain mass, but is often accompanied by disfigurement and damage to existing neural patterns, causing loss of memory. What potential long-term side effects exist? As the FEV causes constant regenerative update to DNA, it would effectively render the subject largely immortal, as cell death would be offset by augmented growth. Additionally, as the gametes of the reproductive system consist of half cells using split DNA, they could be perceived as damaged by FEV, which would repair them, rendering the subject sterile. However, as my laboratory facilities are damaged beyond repair, this is conjunctional. I cannot offer physical proof. You will have to, in human terms, take my word for it. I love this just absolute lore dump about the FEV virus that has gone on to be incredibly important for the series. Could FEV mutation be corrected with a countervirus? No, FEV does not retain unaltered original copies of the subject's DNA. Only a virus which reinfected the subject with original DNA could reverse the effects. Additionally, there is no known way to remove the FEV itself. How may I be of assistance? Tell me about this installation. West Tech Research Facility, founded in year 2002 as a private contractor for the United States government. The company initially consisted of two divisions, the Advanced Weapons Research and the Biomedical Science divisions. In 2069, West Tech was the single largest contractor for the United States government, its largest contract being Powered Infantry Armor Model T-51B, in light of significant advances in 2076 by the NBC on the Pan-Immunity Viren project. The United States Defense Department, in fear of of international espionage, moved a team onto the site to secure and oversee the project, now dubbed the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus, project. Can you tell me particulars about the specific areas? My sensors are currently non-functional in the surface facility and the subterranean levels in levels 1 through 3. I can, however, provide a description of levels 4 through 6. Level 4. Level 4, Research Facility. This level contains testing areas, laboratories for experiments in bio, biology and physics. Level 5. Level 5, Secure Testing Labs. This level contains a lab for experimental prototype testing and a research lab for classified subjects. These subjects provided some of the necessary impetus for the development of FEV. 6. Barracks and Central Operations contains living facilities for lab personnel and guard contingents, and operations meeting room. Thank you. I am delighted to have been of assistance. Oh, Lord dumps, gotta love all those lordums. Also, hopefully I really hope I can get out of here alive, because I'd be really disappointed to go through all this, and I just do not have the rads left to be able to get out of here successfully. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing to the channel so you can see future videos as well as past ones. And on the screen now, you can find other videos of mine, as well as the previous video. Until next time, have a wonderful life. Bye bye!